he'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye. But in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
I didn't want to interrupt that, because I thought that was an interesting scene. But it's interesting how they conduct that conversation, acting like a complete stranger isn't just standing in the room listening to it. Are you your leaf, sir? Oh, okay, I have to get around the table. Hi.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
Well, good for them.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
I've heard about these murders.
These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts. My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary. I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
Okay, so yay! I get to examine the crime
If
scene.
you have any news of the Western Holds, take it to Ulfric immediately.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay out of his way for right now.
Terrible shame what happened to those women.
It is. Alright. I might as well talk to him while I'm here. Hello, sir. You remember me?
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
Yeah. I believe we have met already.
Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen.
Exactly.
Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
Exactly. Yeah, I helped Ralof escape. He said he'd vouch for me.
Ralof's alive.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that's true.
He is.
He's a damn good man. But he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past.
I'm not
You
a
fight
criminal.
for honor and integrity.
And
We'll
I'm not-
welcome you into our ranks.
Well,
Aye.
I don't want into
But
your
in the
ranks.
meantime, we have a war to plan.
Where is he? Oh, yeah. Well, I just wanted to say hi. I don't want to join you. Just want to not be your enemy.